Alright, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So looks like we're doing this. Looks as though Cell, Perfect Cell, is the next, Dokkan Fest. So I mentioned, about like a week ago here. Let me just quickly point out or however many days ago it was, 4 days ago. I did this video where I told you guys I think there's a very good chance we have nothing this upcoming week because the Bardock data download was this week's content, but they just put it in a few days early, and that ended up being the case. So we were waiting on the 30th, right? And we knew that because Global had a maintenance announced. So basically just kind of like looking at the normal order of how they do things, we were going to get the DOKKANFEST reveal on the 30th, I believe. So I don't even think that the reveal is tonight. I think it's going to be tomorrow night. So it'll be about 24 hours plus like 15 or something like it's it's still a good 42 hours away, is what it is. What I think is the reveal. Which probably, I mean, what they could do too is they could drop the teaser and the Twitter animations and Twitter details at the exact same time. It's what they frequently do these days. So what I seriously seems to be able to do here is he's able to see when a new Dokkan event is getting a new stage added, right? So, last time I seriously tweeted out the kind of like, Kid Goku from sort of like the DKP arc, or at least later in Dragon Ball, but it ended up being episode 1. But like Cell, in terms of Dokkan events, I mean, it's basically, I think, going to be just one of these two. I think it's very unlikely we're going to see Cell actually get a new stage added to this event. I don't think so. This is essentially, what is it called? Like the Earth-shaking showdown or Earth-shattering showdown or something like that. Like the Goku that goes all the way up to blue, the Vegeta that goes all the way up to blue, the Frieza that goes all the way up to Golden Frieza. That's essentially what this Cell is, right? So it's much more likely that this Dokkan event is going to get a new stage added to it. This is going to be the 5th stage. The last time we got one added to this, obviously, was back in August of 2019 for that worldwide download celebration, when the Cell got a new, DOKKANFEST LR, right? So I think that's probably what is going to be the case. We have the EZA chart from Misaka, and then we have the Super EZA chart from Misaka. So we can kind of try and like pin down what it is we're looking for. So, I mean, this is going to be a Cell. Remember, we can do 2022 EZAs. Now, I mean, this is not shocking because, I mean, if we take a look at this, right, we have 17 and 18, the future 17 and 18, and we have future Gohan and future Trunks. And then over here, we have the Goku and Gohan, we have the AGL Cell, we have the Goku and Gohan. We have many Android/Cell Saga characters that could kind of be coming up on EZAs. Again, no real... I don't have any real theories on the remaining 2020 characters. I mean, they're, I'm sure, being held out for some purpose, right? Remember, so characters who were just like stragglers for quite a long time. I believe... Who was the last one from 2018? Was it Int Goku Black? No, it was STR Jiren, right? STR Jiren was kind of just sitting there forever. And he ended up just for the 17 and 18 TOP celebration. Tech Broly was the oldest non-EZA for quite a while, the LR, and then he ended up being a big piece of the worldwide download celebration. And then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Tech Majin Vegeta ended up being the oldest for all, and then they were, in that huge December Majin Buu Saga celebration. So Angel, Golden Frieza, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm sure they're being held back for, a specific reason. So there's that. In terms of super EZAs, here, let me just lower the zoom down a little bit here. So it does seem like super EZAs, again, we're moving in terms of kind of like how they've EZA'd. So you could color in this Cell, he has a super EZA. You could color in Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he has a super EZA. So we're kind of moving down here, you know, in the 4th anniversary year. We have all EZAs, major EZAs up to the 4th anniversary, are all already EZA'd, right? So Tech Golden Frieza, I doubt it. We have a Broly. STR Perfect Cell, very well, I think, could be the super EZA here. Now, we have no precedent right now for a super EZA of them going, like, super way ahead. I mean, we do have this, like, free-to-play LR down there, I guess. Super Vegito is a little bit up, but not that much. Gotenks was the second super EZA. He was the second one, right? It was Gotenks, and then Kid Buu was right after him. But, I mean, even still, he's not that far away. Is there any Android/Cell-Side character within range here? No, not for quite some time, huh? Ah, no. And then we go over here. Oh, well, I guess... Oh, okay. Silly me. Actually, this Gohan has super EZA'd. So maybe one of these guys. Future Gohan. Physical Trunks. Huh. Maybe Physical Trunks. I mean, but I would just assume they're going to do STR Perfect Cell. I mean, that feels like something where he's going to get a super EZA, and then people are going to have a meltdown because we have this guy, and Tech Perfect Cell is a very good EZA that exists right now. Okay, so we can just take a look. Let's just look at some of these EZAs. Again, hard to say for sure what, like, this Cell is going to look like or what he's going to be or anything like that. I'm going to assume he's going to be a Perfect Cell because we don't have, like, a First Form Cell Dokkan event, right? Besides, you know, just the transforming one. And same thing with Second Form Cell, besides just this transforming one. So, you know, my guess is it's just going to be like a Perfect Cell stage added to this, right? This character could get their EZA. This would really be quite interesting. This would make a lot of sense. This character could be very good for the festival battles. Again, I mean, I get it. I know, I understand, you know, people can get very sensitive about that. But they're going to be releasing a lot of characters designed around beating that event to help players beat the event for the first time. Regardless of if you like it or don't like it or have any thoughts about it or whatever, that fact I just said, that they're going to make characters to help players beat it, remains to be true. So this Goku and Gohan could be very interesting for that event. But, I mean, they would need to... I guess if they had Goku stacking both... Like, if Goku, like, if this changed to stacking or something like that, like, this could be a very interesting character. And then you could just swap to Gohan towards the end and, you know, it could be curtains for the boss. Something like that. This character right now, okay, this is the perfect meta for them to EZA. Because this is a very obnoxious character where you have to do a lot before this character is ready to transform. Right, so in this current meta where, you know, even if you don't want to, like, talk about Festival, you know, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta fights could go, you know, 10 plus turns, and same thing with the you know, Jiren Red Zones, and the Future Saga Red Zone, stuff like that, you're going 10 plus turns in there. So, I mean, this character, you know, could look really good, in that potential long content. Then we have AGL Cell, kind of the same thing, right? It takes him quite a few turns before you're going to be ready to even transform into AGL Cell. And right now, in kind of like this very long meta, that would work well. This guy getting his EZA, to me, seems like the ideal option. This guy was definitely pretty damn good back in 2022. Crazy that, we're closing in on 3 years since he's come out. But Cell could be interesting. I definitely would be down for this Cell getting his EZA. And, I mean, the thing about Cell, remember, he's a very greedy character where he has a lot of exclusive links, essentially, right? All these links, right, are essentially kind of, like, exclusive. And it's like, so, like, they need to drop, like, 3 cells at the same time. By the way, I do like them doing a villain here, because this is going to be a big bad boss's 220% lead, which is good. We have this LR, the Goku and Gohan. I suppose they could easy A here. We'll see what this character looks like. This is another one of these nuking characters, chat. And, I mean, right now, Dokkan, I mean, I think, like, Pat the Power Kid Goku, the GT Super Saiyans, Buhan, Super Easy Buhan, and the Super Easy Perfect Cell are all fantastic. So, I mean, if they're going to easy a nuking character right now, I think it's going to be very fruitful for us. I could see this character being very, very strong. So, we'll see about them. We have AGL Trunks. He's quite old at this point. I mean, I think he could also be a very interesting potential easy A. Now, this Trunks, this is a character I'm rooting for. I really don't tend to have favorites of characters besides just, like, characters who are, like, insanely OP, right? Like, you know, oh my god, dude, they're so good, like, right? Like, that. But, like, I don't really, like, it's like, oh, like, I'm a big Trunks guy, or I'm a big, you know, Gohan guy, or something like that. Like I try and remain kind of, like, neutral as best I can to, like, just, like, what character it is. But this guy got really shafted by the original introduction of Red Zone. I would love to see him having a dominant easy A. That's what I'd like to see with this guy. We have Future Gohan and Trunks. This could be a very interesting character. I mean, again, we could see them easy. I love the whole, like, the exchange animation and stuff. Like, this is cool. I love this character. So I'd love to see this character get, like, a good easy A, but, you know, we'll see. Future 17 and 18, man. This is one of the meme characters. You could still get away with using them a lot. I mean, imagine they easy A this character. I gotta imagine they're gonna give them a really shitty easy A, right? Like, they're gonna get the LR Kill and Khalifa treatment. They have to. Because the active skill is too good. Like, and then they've got the nullification on top of that and stuff. Like, we'll see. This character is... it's crazy to think that I said back then, yeah, they're better than Physical Super Saiyan 3 and STR Kid Buu. People got really mad at me, but then it's like, dude... like, this character is, like, still usable than, like, their easy A's, kind of. At points. It's weird. I mean, I don't really step into the meme character stuff too often, or, like, leader skillless runs and stuff like that. But this character is still pretty disgusting. Alright, so there's them. And then, yeah, this guy could get his super easy A. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a bummer. He's a stacker, too, yeah. I mean, it's a bummer if he's going to be getting his easy A, like, you know, and, we got Tech Perfect Cell, now we're going to have this Perfect Cell, and, I mean, it's been a long time since we've just had Perfect Cell. Like, we have 3, right? There's the STR one, the Tech one, and the Int one. This guy's original release date was December of 2017, right? I believe. So it's been no. December of 2016. 2016, this guy came out. He was a DOKKANFEST. December of 2016. So it's been a long time since we've just had turn 1 Perfect Cell. So that would probably be my guess. So it's like, we're going to have this guy, the new probably Perfect Cell. Again, just a guess. And then we might have the super easy Perfect Cell. So we're going to have 3, like, turn 1 Perfect Cell characters potentially on the team. That's why this guy's easy A is what I'm really hoping to see. So let me know what you guys would like to see from the new DOKKANFEST being Perfect Cell. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.